Hey people, Eddie the streamer, Edward Deeds here. I didn't know if I was going to go for a walk or a fish or what, but I've decided to go for a walk, so let's go for a walk. This is Matron's Beach again. This island thing, I was going to walk this last time, but I decided not to, so let's do it this time. Let's walk it this time and see if it's any good. Then we might walk down the beach or something. You know, that plant there is where Velcro comes from. Someone looked at the seeds in detail and saw that they got little hooks on them, and that's how they made Velcro. This here, dry forest, rainforest. That's rainforest. All the things of where we are, mangroves. Guys that cut the track. The Yarrangandi people. Welcome to Yarrangandi country. Yarrangandi Elder George Sink. You can read all that. Look at the pictures. This is not far from the airport at all. In fact, you can probably see it, and you can probably hear the planes from here. Alright, so I'm going to walk down this track and see what we can find. We might find nothing. We might find a lot. Don't know, really. Just glad to be away from the house. I sit in the house playing games, doing all that, and I get a bit, I don't know what you'd say, really. There's some butterflies flying around. I get a bit tired of screens sometimes. I don't want to look at screens. I've been trying to get the YouTube live chat running for so long, and today I find out it's blocked. It's disabled. Why? I don't know. But I got it re-enabled. Whether it'll stay that way, I don't know. Someone's got a little cleared spot there. The grass tree. Pandanus. This comes straight out onto the beach, so we should do, because the beach is just up here. Tell me if you see anything I don't see when you're watching this video. I don't do it live. I do it and then I bring it back and make it live, because, well, I don't have the ability. I can do it, but I've got to pay for it, and I've got no money right now, so it can wait. Doesn't have to be live every time, does it? Well, I didn't do my morning walks live, but everyone loves them. They still get good views because they're unique content. They're just me doing certain walks around Cairns. Do you see those little bugs just then? Yeah, so vines, trees, not a real lot here. Normal Aussie bush, right in the city. So the city's like just across the river is the airport, and just beyond that is the main center of the city. So we're not far from anywhere. But I mean, you could pretend that you're miles away from anything or anyone. I'm going to get a 360 camera mounted on my head so that when I'm doing these walks, you can see, you can use your mouse and see everything, you know, see right around me, because 360 cameras pick up everything, stuff that you miss, stuff that should be behind you, stuff that's going past that you just don't even see. Like, I was watching one of Amar's spooky videos in 360, and he's talking about stuff because he's looking straight ahead, and all this stuff's happening behind him. Locks are getting unlocked and locked, moving around, doors are opening and closing, and he's not aware of any of it. So yeah, well, I'm not seeing anything much of interest. There's a lot of land here, eh? There's a little track that way. There's a little track there. It's usually animal tracks. Animals that live out here, like bush turkeys and snakes and that. There's nothing really dangerous here. Most dangerous thing we have is snakes and spiders, and they're only really dangerous if you go looking for them. If you go looking for them and you corner them, you will get bitten and you could die very fast. Yeah, the track goes right through there. You could die very fast, but if you don't really go where they are or do anything stupid like that, you're good. Because we don't have bears and cougars and coyotes and things like that. Ew. My favourite thing, green ants. Look, Ma, it's a green ant's nest. It's a big one too. Rile them up, rile them up. Look at them go. Get a good picture of that. Another one there too. It's a big nest, very green. Just hundreds of them, look at them. They're all just getting on up there. They're doing cutting hedges and that, and we found this cut through one of them with the hedge trimmer, cut right through the middle of a huge nest. And so then we're like, oh, $500 in a green ant. Every time a green ant comes on us, $500, because there would have been billions. Oh look, someone set up a little camp here. There would have been billions of green ants there. So if someone actually paid $500 a green ant, we'd never have to do that again. We'd be absolute billionaires. So it wouldn't be any need anymore, so that'd be good. Do it once, get paid, that's it. See you later. Good situation, I reckon. Pretty good thing, I reckon. Got a nice little spot in there. This place wouldn't be too bad to like camp and stuff, but we do have fishing, and we have fishing inspectors come through all the time, so it's possible you may get a fine for staying in a place like this. And people have, but usually because they park down at the thing over there, entrance to the sea, entrance to the river there, and they've been there overnight, stayed too long, you know. That's an interesting plant over there. I thought I was hearing something else then. It's only me. Very interesting plant. I do see them around. I don't know what they're called. I see them around at times. Pretty little butterfly. I seen a really nice sunbird the other day. Yellow and green. And when you looked at him on the right angle, flitters of blue. Little bits of blue, you know, that iridescent blue. So yeah, that's not a bad spot, this. I didn't think it'd be like this. I thought it'd just be mangroves and really terrible ground. But it's actually pretty good. Just ignore my breathing. Sitting home all the time does that to you. Oh, we can go left, right, or straight. Yeah, I'm going to stay straight. Looks like a lot of people have been moving through here. Probably the people around here probably play here. Ride the motorbikes through here or something. I don't know. Seen a lot of traffic though. There was just different shoe marks. Seen a lot of traffic. Right in there, big open area. There's a lot to explore around Cairns. Most people never see it. Cairns, Queensland, Australia is where we are, and this is Holloway's Beach. No, Matram's Beach. So we are, Matram's Beach, just near the airport. I keep hearing something. When I'm walking, I hear it. When I'm not walking, I don't hear it. So it's probably me. Nice little spot to camp in there. Put up a tent under there, and I'll clear a spot, put up a tent. You could practically live there. Could bird up the trees there. Some wild passion fruit. Trying to hold your level. So this is supposed to be an island. I don't know how you can call it an island. Really. Aboriginal land though. If you're Aboriginal, you've sort of probably kind of owned this. In a more or less way. There's a water in that in there. Probably comes from the river, obviously. That's pretty much the only way water's gonna get here is from the river. Whoa, I'm falling over here. My major bushwalking shoes. They're Japanese riding boots. Never seen this place here before. Amazing what you find when you're walking. It's a bit of a swamp there. Probably the odd fish in there. Maybe some crabs. Push our way through the bushes. Near the ground, it's all just covered in this leafy sort of stuff. Ow! Right in my mouth. Very easily get lost in there. So you take how you don't get lost is you remember little things. Like, see, there's an ant's nest there. Or you remember that big tree there. You know, your mark spots. So you know that if you see that again, you know where you are. That's what a guy taught me in Brisbane. And it served me well all my years. Like, see, if I can see that billabong, I can see that area of water there, I know where I am. Although, I mean, there could be another one that looks just like that around, but I know roughly, because I'd know, like, I'd see that bit of water and I'd walk up a bit and I'd see the road. If I don't see the road, I know it's not the bit of water I'm looking at, or I'm heading the wrong way. I can smell the sea, so must be getting close. VR has a weird effect on your eyes. Butterflies flying past. Another green ant's nest, look. Another green ant's nest all binded up there. Go away, Mozzie. Another butterfly. Looks like a bush turkey mound. Don't know, it could be a crocodile mound too. Difficult to say. Because bush turkeys make a mound like that. Crocodiles do too. And there's a lot of crocodiles here. I know there's a lot of crocodiles here. I've seen them 2 meters, 3 meters, stuff like that. Don't know, they'd probably come in that little inlet too. Hopefully they won't come anywhere near me, because I won't go anywhere near them. So, yeah. It's like, oh, there's the river. We found the river. See? There's the river. Is that a houseboat? Imagine if you owned this bit of land and you woke up every morning to this view. Hey? Just go out your front door, throw your fishing lines out and go fishing. All good. Alright, so another houseboat there, another boat down there. That's where we usually come in, all the way down there. Which is strange, because I would have thought, see, there's a plane taking off. I would have thought that we wouldn't have come to this spot. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Trickling water. Alright, so let's walk back to the car and then maybe move down to that spot over there maybe. I was thinking about fishing, but I couldn't be bothered trucking all the gear out to the car and putting it all in the car and doing all that. Takes a bit of effort, that. Alright, so we walk back. So that's this island. So there's been some dogs down here, push bikes, people, quite a few different people, people's footprints, and then that sun is hot, sweating like a pig. Just an embankment, nothing of much use. Like people have made their own little, I don't know, do you think that's like a campsite thing, or I think it's just a tree that's fallen over? It's been cut down. You can see it's been cut down because see the stepping and the stump? It means it's been cut down. That doesn't happen naturally. If it's natural, it'll be all little spiky bits sticking up and you know, that sort of thing. It won't be clean cuts. If it's not natural, it'll be clean cuts. There's that billabonging type thing again. It's actually quite a walk down here. One of those spider webs. The spider itself, it's there, it's in a leaf. And you think, oh, nice leaf. And you know, it's just a leaf. You don't worry about it, see? But it makes its web, catches insects and eats them. And that's how it disguises itself. That's how it disguises itself as a leaf. So nothing touches it or eats it. A lot of bush things do that. They make themselves look like leaves. This here's eucalyptus. You crush it up and you can smell it. You put a thing, you bend it and you can whistle on it. Use it to whistle. You got a few different things. I don't know if this area is haunted or not. Could be, who knows. Especially being an Aboriginal area before the white man was here. Could have been all kinds of rituals and all kinds of goings-ons. Who knows? And sometimes the camera will see what I don't see. It has picked up ghosts before, audibly, not visually, but audibly. In one of MJ's videos on his channel, BMX Kid, he was riding along. He rode through this spot, and that herd helped me. And the orchid growing on the tree there. See the orchid? I know it's there somewhere. Nice little orchid growing there. And Herd helped me in like a real ghostly like female voice. But all that was there was pathways, shrubs, and someone's driveway. So there was nothing there that could have said that. And then he's ridden past there many times in the past. Since then, no sound at all. Nothing. So I don't know. Don't know what it was. But yeah. It's one of our local my birds. You hear that bird just about everywhere you go in Queensland. Thought I saw something there. Nothing. Everybody's walking down here. There's their doggy. Here comes their doggy. Mother tongues. Mother-in-law's tongue. They're not natural. They've been planted here by someone. Oh, there's one. See those ones we looked at down there I don't know the name of? There's a whole heap of them growing there. I think they're like wild passion fruit. Pretty sure that's the flower of wild passion fruit. Hope the doggy's safe. I don't want to come and attack me or anything. Yeah, they've got it on a lead, so that's good. That's good, they got it on a lead, so if he does try to attack, then we're good. Not saying that he will, but you don't know. How's it going? Alright, yeah. Taking dog for a walk, eh?
Yeah, it's hot.
Yeah, well, it should be cooling down soon.
Yeah.
That time of day.
Yeah.
Hello, puppy. How are you?
Okay. Yeah. Just
Yeah.
took off. Yeah.
Hey?
Just got off the car.
Yeah.
Just took off.
It's alright.
I'm so happy.
It didn't attack me, so it's all good.
Ah, good, good.
Yeah, no
Are
problem.
you videotaping something?
Yeah, I'm a YouTuber, so
Oh, okay.
doing some video for YouTube. So yeah, probably a very popular spot, that one. Probably a bit too popular for video and YouTube stuff. We like to go where there are no people. But thankfully, the video is over and you come at the very end of it, so it's a good thing. Alright, so we're going to end the video there because, well, really not much else to show you there. We'll go to the next spot. Alright people, I'm reaching my limit here. I haven't done much walking in a while, so reaching my limit. So we're going to have to sit down somewhere. I'm going to sit down, be very, very quiet. And you guys are going to watch the tide or whatever there is to watch. Might seem a little boring. I don't know. I mean, do you like watching the tide roll in and anything that might be coming across, like birds or whatever? Sort of want to do a haunted video, but very difficult to find haunted places here. I don't know of any. And I don't know of even any abandoned places. So, kind of difficult. I guess I could probably... What is that? Crab, I think. I think it was a crab once. I could probably pay some people to let me pretend that their house is abandoned and them to pretend that they're ghosts. Well, possibly, I don't know. I tried that once, but they didn't understand what I was talking about, so they wouldn't do it. That's a big pippy, look at it. It's huge. Big muscle. I don't get them that big usually. So you remember that one from another video? Yorkeys Knob and Palm Cove. That was when we walked down the end there. No, it was down to, because that end there's Yorkeys Knob. It was before that. I thought there'd be more places to sit along here. There really isn't. People have got their desk chairs and that out, but there's really not many places here at all to sit and admire anything. Alright, turn it around. We'll go somewhere else and we'll find somewhere else to sit. Probably should have brought the fishing gear. But you know, every time I do one of these videos, you get to see some critters. Somehow I always manage to be able to show you some critters. Like spiders, green ants, hermit crabs, crab remains, birds, bird flying over there, that sort of thing. I want to go sit somewhere in the shade and just chill. Let all the problems of the world pass me by. I forget about them all. I've seen people try to come in and chat, but I didn't know it was disabled. I didn't disable it, it was just bloody YouTube. Find that spot where we came down so I can go back up. That's further down. It's past those steps. Still sparkly things in the sand. Yeah, it's silicon stuff or something. I don't know really. Could be silver for all I know. Plastic particles, you know. Oh, I forgot how taxing this is on me. I often wonder how life would be living in a place like this. But it's probably normal, you know. Like when you live in the bush, you want to go to the city. When you live in the city, you want to go to the bush. So, you know, that's why we do holidays at different places, so we can get away from where we are and go and experience other places. I don't do school run anymore, so I've got time to go and do places, do that sort of thing. So once I got money together again, go and do some Tableland adventures or something like that, you know. Go and camp out in the car a couple of times. Oh, it's a snorkeling. It's a thing for snorkeling. The mouth part and part of the bit that goes up in the air. Oh, that spot's got to be here somewhere. I think that's it right there, just past this house. I know I'm often they have to replace that grass because there'd be coconuts and rocks and sand and everything hitting it. I've probably got shutters or something to put down over it. I'd have something like that. You know, there's a cyclone coming, you put it out and it helps the glass to survive. Uneven, difficult ground. Oh, I stood on a rock. Arrest me. How are you, mate? Enjoying the view, eh? Yeah. It's a nice view anyway. Oh, it's hot out there. Hey? Yeah. Hot everywhere, mate. Hot all over the place. But it's getting late in the afternoon now, so it should cool down a bit soon. Hopefully. And later on in the year it should cool down a bit too. Get back into a bit of really good weather. Yeah. Oh, enjoy your day, mate. Gotcha. Yeah, just chatting to someone. It's all good. Back to my beastie. How to do suspension work and all that kind of stuff. There's another car over there now. I thought that wasn't much of a walk, but apparently it's very popular. Alright. So it's me, Eddie the streamer. Signing off from this one. We may do another one, I'm not sure. I need time to recover. Alright. Alright, so that's where we were with that silver car is. This is where we are now. So no camping. Where's the sign? I lost the sign. Can you help me find the sign? No dogs, no camping, no camper vans. Alright, so it is a bit windy. I'm sorry about the wind. Got to keep off the rocks. I just thought you might like a nice view out across the beach. Tide's out by the looks of it. Yeah, tide's out, alright. Oh, that sand is hot. That sand is real hot. Damn hot. But since the tide's out so far, we can walk a long way. Look at these houses here, right on the beach. Absolutely beautiful until the cyclone comes. Once the cyclone comes, that ain't good. The sand blast is really bad, and there's really strong winds, wrecking everything. Thankfully though, up here, most cyclones go up tableland, so they don't really come near this part of the coast that much. So 90% of the time, not an issue. It's only every once in a while that it's an issue. I don't see if there's any fishies or anything living around here. There's usually some life along the shore. It's a bit of a thing of water here, so it could be I'm not seeing anything there though. Sometimes we've been driving along and we've seen sharks and all kinds of things in the little river sections, you know. Seen some big fish there too. They come in and they get washed in or something, or they swim up the creek thing and get trapped. They don't realise the tide's going out. They get trapped there. Seen that happen a couple of times. Even tried to catch them as the pippy has been opened up. The birds eat the muscle out of them. Yeah, so it's a beautiful day at the beach. A few houses along the beach. That's where we normally are, at that point there. Just around that point's usually where we park and fish. Dude, what's that? Oh, it's a pine cone. It's a pine cone. It's a seed off one of those trees. Look how clear that water is. Yeah? Any little fishies. Little hermit crab, look. See little hermit crab? Scared totally of me. Go on, move. See, you moved. Little hermit crab. Whoa. Almost fell over. Oh, this mud's all sticky. Bit of sticky mud there. Bogging me down. Whoa. Ah! Sinking. Sunk really badly there. Oh, yeah, there goes another bit. Another spot. Looks like a baby cone shell. hermit crab sitting inside it. I don't know how cone shells. Whoa, mama, that is deep. I'm going up here where it's a bit more compact. I don't want to disappear underneath the sand. That would be very bad. And you guys might have to come rescue me, but well, you wouldn't get the thing to come and rescue me, so you wouldn't even know. Because I've got to go home and put it online for you to know anything about it. Now, I've had this idea of hooking the camera up in a tree and just sort of looking out over the water. I don't know if any of you would like that or want me to do that, but I always give it a try, eh? Could be good for a sleep video too. The sounds of the ocean. Tide's coming in. The tide is coming in. So that'll be a lesson to you. Where a beach might look safe and flat, but in spots there's big holes that you can't see. I guess that's why it's very dangerous to go beach driving, because a very heavy car on a spot like that, you go straight down and get bogged. You'd be bogged to your axles in seconds. You wouldn't know what happened. And then tide comes in and your car's had it. That's the end of your car. Lots of people have had that. They went beach driving, parked or something on the beach, come back to the car and it's swamped. Rips the bull bar off, rips everything to pieces, and you lose the car and all your stuff. Very quick, very easy. Yeah, mud. No, don't start sinking again. There's a lot of soft spots here. Oh, there's one. And another one. And another one. Teach me for walking out there. Look how deep they are. Hey? I just sunk that far. Look at it. You heard the sound my thong made. My shoe made. There's actually a vacant spot up there. Amazing. Someone's got a nice little area right on the beach, stairs down to the beach. Got some coconuts. Beautiful. Crack a coconut open. It's good bait, it's good food, and it's good drink. So if it's green, you can drink the liquid, and it's very sterile. Look at the kite eagle thing. It's very sterile, so it's really good. When they're older like that, you do it and it's like milk. It's like natural milk. It's really awesome. Because the sterile white clear fluid absorbs some of the coconut and goes white like milk. An Aboriginal lady tells me if you break it up, put it on your hook, you can use it as bait. Throw a bit around as burley and use the rest as bait. Oh, poor crabby. Look at poor crab. He's had his there goes another little crabby. He's had his guts eaten out. Something's been eating crabs.